Tonight, I'm curled up on a soft sofa, one leg tucked under the other, a little box of sweets resting beside me. The silky hem of my dress brushes against my thigh as I shift, slowly, deliberately. You can't see what I'm doing just yet, but you'll feel it soon enough. It's warm in here, but not the kind of heat you run from. No, this is a slower kind. A whisper of heat that wraps around you like breath on the back of your neck. The chocolate melts between my lips. It's rich. I never show too much, but for my most devoted guests, I let the silk slip just a little farther. Only France or a YouTube membership, $9.9. Don't keep me waiting. Almost too rich, but you don't stop. You let it coat your tongue, let it linger, like the feeling of silk sliding off bare skin. You see, uniforms do something to us. Not just the wearing, the watching, the imagining. The way a nurse's uniform clings just tightly enough, not to reveal, but to make you wonder. The neckline, a little stiff. The white fabric, unforgiving under certain light. And when she leans over you, when her eyes meet yours, she smiles. But her hand doesn't tremble. Her touch is precise, clean, professional, almost. And yet, there's something else there, isn't there? Something just beneath the surface. A kind of performance. Healing? Yes. But also seduction. In the gentlest, most polite form. Does it still hurt here? She asks. And when you nod, she presses again, just a little deeper. You're not sure if you want the pain to stay or go. The light catches the edge of my panty strap as I slide it slowly past the curve of my hip. I pretend not to notice, but of course I do. Sometimes. I even look up at the camera as if I've forgotten it's there, and then I smile. Maids. Let's talk about maids. I've always loved their uniforms, the way they flounce, the crisp black and white, the way the apron hugs the waist. There's order in it, structure, but also service, the quiet promise of obedience. Would you like me to fluff your pillows, sir? And she doesn't wait for an answer. She already knows. She fluffs, she smooths, she bends. And while she does, she glances back over her shoulder, just for a second, as if to say, I see you seeing me. The ribbon in her hair bounces, the lace at her collar tickles the edge of her neck. She is doing everything right, and she knows it. Now, student uniforms. They're tricky, aren't they? Too often they play at the edge of something not yet fully formed. The skirt, always just a little too short. The socks, folded with studied carelessness. The tie, loosened just so. A performance of innocence, Or is it a performance of seduction through innocence? I lean back now, letting my dress ride a little higher, toes pointed, one shoe on, one shoe dangling, the other long forgotten beneath the couch. I've been watching you watch me. Did you notice? And I wonder if the way I smile, tilt my head, nibble the corner of a cookie, if that feels like something real, or like something made just for you. Because I promise you, it's both. And yet, between the schoolgirl and the nurse, the maid and the dream, there's something we rarely speak of. What happens when the girl becomes the gaze? When I see myself only through the way you see me? This is the part that excites me. When I realize that maybe I'm not performing anymore, that maybe I am that desire now, not just wearing it, being it. And I look into the lens, slow and soft, lifting a finger to my lips, like I'm keeping a secret. But the secret is already half told. I shift again on the sofa, this time letting my panties slip quietly to the floor. Not dropped, placed. And I stretch, like a cat who knows she's being watched, and doesn't mind, not one bit. Tell me something. Have you ever imagined what it feels like to be wanted? Something you're too delicate for public eyes, but if you were asked nicely, I assure you, only in my secret suite from $9.9, and just for you, tonight. Just for the idea of you, not for your thoughts, not for your voice, but for the silk around your legs, for the curve of your ankle, for the way you eat a strawberry, slow, unhurried. Do you think that's power? Or is it surrender, dressed up in satin and lace? Maybe it's both. Maybe that's the thrill. Tonight, you've watched me become the nurse, the maid, the girl at the edge of womanhood. But I'm also just a woman on a sofa, eating sweets, watching you, watching me. And if you're still here, then I suppose you like what you see. Don't worry, so do I.